This week, our adventures take us here to the Grand Canyon, an international travel destination that draws millions of visitors from around the world every year to see what the Colorado River has carved. You got to see it at least once in your life. Let's explore the beautiful Grand Canyon. Northern Arizona is an adventurer's paradise. There is so much to see and do here, you might want to carve out a month or so just to take it all in. The Grand Canyon is just the start. You'll find historic cities, Route 66, the Navajo Nation, extinct volcanoes, the list goes on and on. The city of Flagstaff is a great place to set up camp, ideally located at the juncture of Interstate 17 and 40, just 80 miles south of the Grand Canyon. The historic district of Flagstaff is wrapped around old Route 66 and is filled with great restaurants, shopping, and family activities. This is Heritage Square in downtown Flagstaff. If you're here on a Thursday night during the summertime, you can catch an outdoor movie and hear some live music. Just up the hill from downtown, visitors have a rare opportunity to get a glimpse into our solar system and beyond at the world-famous Lowell Observatory. This is where the planet Pluto was discovered in 1930, and also evidence that the universe is expanding.
50 feet away.
You know, the universe is like dinosaurs. It's just one of those things that everybody finds really intriguing. With the universe, I think part of it's just the unknown. Part of it's that, you know, it's the only frontier in a lot of ways that we really don't know a lot about.
Back on Earth, RVers have a choice of many nice parks in the area, like Black Bart's, located just off I-40 and set among the towering pines with views of the neighboring mountains.
We have 173 sites. 42 of those are pull-throughs. We have on-site laundry, shower, small general store, and also an antique store that's open May through December.
And judging by this rig behind us, you get a lot of big rigs here, don't you?
Yeah, we do. It's pretty nice when you see them drive by your office every day, and pretty luxurious.
So this is your beautiful Prevost coach here.
This is it. Yeah, this is home. We sold everything else and hit the road in '97 and love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How beautiful. And who's this? Is this a visitor here?
Yes, we did his install yesterday.
Oh, really?
So he's a customer of ours now. We met him here.
Stu.
You're kidding. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, so you watch the program?
I do all the time, yes.
Well, how about that? Could I catch your name? You are?
My name's Chris Cross.
Chris Cross, just like the singer.
Well, yes it is, but no, I'm not.
So you just got an install from these folks here?
There I am, happily pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It works like a charm.
How long you had this?
Just since last June. And you know, we're still in the learning curve of it, but you know, especially the towing part. But
you know,
it's go slow and be careful, and everything works fine.
Do you travel all over the country doing this thing?
We do. We travel full time. We're one of the largest data storm installers in the country, and we have people waiting for us as we speak in Casa Grande, Yuma, San Diego, even Camp Pendleton. We're doing one for the government.
There it is. There's the website.
Very good.
Well, we'll let you guys get going. You got sushi awaiting you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, terrific. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Black Bart's also has a steakhouse and a musical review on the grounds for guests to enjoy, featuring Broadway show tunes courtesy of the talented waitstaff, many of whom are also students at nearby Arizona State University. The show tunes go well with the great steaks. I believe that's the New York Strip. Just a few miles outside of Flagstaff is another interesting side trip for guests to enjoy the spectacular local scenery at the Flagstaff Arboretum.
The Arboretum is one of America's highest elevation arboretums and botanical gardens. We've got about 200 acres out here, and our season lasts from April 1st through mid-December, and we're at about 7,150 feet. So we have these spectacular views of the San Francisco peaks behind me.
Just a half hour west on I-40 is Flagstaff's sister city, historic Williams, first settled by rugged pioneers in the late 1800s. If you're a Route 66 fan like I am, you'll love downtown Williams, set right on old Route 66. You can pick up a Williams historic walking tour guide at the Visitor Center. Takes you by all the historic landmark buildings, like this one, the Duffy Brothers grocery store, built right here in 1912 and still exists. Williams thrived on the traffic that Route 66 funneled through the middle of the town in the early part of the century. Cruisers is just one of many establishments on the main drag drawing on this influence. The city now plays host to a number of nostalgic Route 66 events during the year, and you'll see plenty of motorcycles and RVs passing through on the average weekend.
Right now we have 6 RV parks, very RV friendly, besides our campgrounds, and we have 3 campgrounds that are very RV friendly. We have about another 3 RV parks on the books, which will be developing their campgrounds in the next 3 years. And when you come to town, you've got a place to stay, you've got people that know our area, you've got places to go outside of town. We have a Williams guidebook, which is absolutely awesome. Shows all the back roads, all the best places to kind of park your RV while you're here.
Williams is a great town to explore. Maybe take a carriage ride through the historic district or shop for local gifts at stores like Jim Dandy's. And Williams also holds claim to the bar with the oldest liquor license in the state of Arizona, the famous Sultana Bar with live local music. Today, Williams is probably best known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon, just an hour drive north on Route 64.
All right, so we're in line waiting to get into the Grand Canyon National Park, and this is the off season, so not too bad. We got about, 6 vehicles in front of us.
It's gonna be good for 7 days, sir.
7 days?
Make sure you look at this. This tells you where you can park for extended vehicles. It's parking lot E, it's about 8 miles ahead.
Okay,
Have a good
great.
day.
Thank you so much. It's a healthy hike from parking lot E for RVs and extended vehicles to the edge of the South Rim and the El Tovar Hotel. You can walk the Canyon Rim Trail or pick up the frequent public transportation from the parking lot. If this is your first time to the Grand Canyon, you might just want to spend an hour or so at the South Rim taking it all in before you decide to explore any further into the canyon. The Grand Canyon is a great place to hike, but you should keep in mind a couple of things. First of all, don't get started too late in the day. And secondly, don't bite off more than you can chew. There's a reason they call it the Grand Canyon. Also remember that high elevation can make hiking the canyon exhausting. Allow twice as much time to hike up as it took to hike down. Wear a hat, sturdy shoes, sunglasses, bring water, and take a jacket because high desert weather can change rapidly.
Where are you guys from?
One thing for sure, even a short hike into the Grand Canyon can offer a whole different perspective than just peering over the edge. And coming up, we'll show you 2 other ways to visit the canyon without the hassles of parking the rig.